Hey there, I'm Nuri, and I thought I would do a little behind the scenes today and show you guys how I style my coffee bar. Currently it's decorating for Valentine's Day, and I want to change it up and do a little spring refresh. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what's my thought process as I'm decorating my coffee bar. I want to say thank you for watching today's video, and if you are enjoying what I'm sharing, please like and subscribe. As I'm moving my Valentine's Day decor, I'm going to show you guys how the way I have styled currently can work for spring, but I do want to add some new touches to it because I've had this set up for a while now. Not the Valentine's Day decor, I added that in February, the 1st of February, but these plates here, these glasses, I had it since winter styling and I want to change that all out. I'm going to show you guys how I make it look different for spring. I am really short, so I like to kick my ladder around the house to do some housework. I am probably 4'10" on a good day. My last video, I shared this wall art that I'm going to use on my coffee bar, and I have to rip it out because it's so tiny. If you have watched the movie The Notebook, this image right here, it reminds me of The Notebook, and that's one of my favorite movies. So I have my wall art up, and now I'm going to switch out these glasses right here on the top, and I'm going to move my birdhouse too, and I'm going to change out the florals too. I'm going to use these florals on my coffee bar. I think I'm going to put it inside that pitcher. These stems are from Michael's. I have 4 in here. Their everyday price is $3, but if you get them on sale, you could get them as cheap as $1.50 a stem. Here's a close-up again. I just put the stems inside the pitcher, and right off the bat, I'm not even going to put it up there. It does not look great at all. As you can see, the stems are way too big for this pitcher, so I'm going to go get something else to put these stems in. I also have this vase right here with the metal handles. I think I'm going to use this on my coffee bar instead. One tip I have for you when you are bending your stems for your vase, look at your vase, put the stem right against it where you want the stems to stick out, and you see all that extra part, that's the part you want to bend down to. Another advice I have for you when it comes to floral arrangement on a vase, you want to make your stems bend different directions because it looks more natural, like it does in nature. When plants are growing outside, they don't all go shoot up straight because they go in the direction of sun. So you just want to make them bend as if it was real. And it makes it also look more fuller. So keep bending them the direction you want them to go. I want to see which of these vases will look prettier next to it. When I'm styling, I don't really have a vision yet in my head. I just like to play around with it to see what works. Sometimes you'll have a picture that you see online and you want to mimic that, so that might help you. But for me right now, I'm not really sure how I'm going to style my coffee bar. All I know is that I want to add some florals and make it look more springish. Springish even a word? I don't know. Let's see how this looks. I know some people like to group things in sets of 3, so if that's what you like to do, you can too. Sometimes I like to group things in sets of 2, like these vases right here. I think this works, but because I have this like wicker look on this side, I'm going to remove these glasses from this side. I'm going to remove them. Always keep a cloth with you because you never know what you have to wipe down. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this up here, but for now I'm going to keep this up here until I can figure out what I want to do with it. I'm definitely moving this little plate rack right here. I feel like it feels very bulky right now. And I'm putting everything on my dining table as I'm putting it away. I'm not going to try to put everything away in case I might have to use what I already had out. In these two jars, I keep my coffee. I feel like it's very practical, but also pretty to keep out on the shelf. As you can see. Another decor tip I have, I like to not have the same color next to each other. So right now, I have these white jars underneath here, and then I have the white vase. I'm going to move my jars to the other side now so the white can go like in a diagonal. A few weeks ago, I did a spring shop with me, and I went to Michael's, Joanne, Target, and Home Goods, and I shared with you guys what they had out for spring. And I said that the scallop details is really popular this year, and I did pick up this basket tray from Michael's, and this is the price. And I got it for around $11. So I thought this was a pretty find, and I'm gonna put this on my coffee shelf. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on this side. I don't like to take off tags until I'm 100% sure I'm keeping the item. Last month, I did not share with you guys my thrift haul, but I found these teacups at Goodwill. Let me show you guys the little detail. It has these floral, I think they're lilies. I don't know, they look like tulips, but I'm not really sure the name of the flower. And they have the little scallop rim, if you can look closer. And these are only 50 cents. So I picked up 4 for my spring coffee shelf styling. Also, this is the brand if you know anything about it. These bowls with the handles, my mother-in-law, she got these for us about 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I can't really remember. And I think I'll put them up here for shelf styling, and then when I needed to use it to eat out of, it's easier to grab than keeping it inside my cabinet. I don't know if I want to have 2 bowls out or all 4. What do you guys think? Do 3 instead? How does it look? I'm not really sure. Let's just keep all 4 up there and see how it looks. Alright, what do you guys think about the 2 bowls there? And I'm thinking maybe these teacups, I could just do these up here next to it. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to remove this cake base right here, the wood with this color wood, and all the other color combination of the wicker. I feel like it's too much for spring in my opinion. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put this here and maybe do like a plate underneath. Just playing around with it until I can figure out how I really want to style. But these look cute. So I want to keep the handles that way. I like, it kind of looks like a little heart if you look at it. I don't want to do it this way. What do you guys think? I always like to move back and look at my styling to see how it looks, and right now it looks very cluttered. I'm definitely not liking this at all. I like the top part. Okay, so let me tell you guys what I like so far. I like the florals. I like the picture art, right? Now, of course, I'm keeping my coffee jars. But then everything else, I just don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking this cake stand right here, I'm going to put all the way top behind the candlesticks. Alright, so I'm putting this cake stand back here, but I'm going to put the short candlestick here because this one is really close to this one's height. and I like to have variation of height happening. I don't know, if for some reason it helps with my visual when there's like a wave of heights happening when you're decorating. So I know some people, when they like to decorate, they like to group things and have different height, but I like my decor to go like this throughout the whole shelf. It makes my eye just, I don't know, feel better when I'm looking at it versus when I'm looking at it like straight like this. I know some people like to do like the wave. I like to just do a zigzag look of wave, if that makes sense. If I'm confusing you, just completely forget what I just said. I like this look. So now my top shelf is complete. I do want to add a bunny, but my Easter bins are still in the basement and I need my husband to come home and bring this up for me. So when I share my spring home tour with you, you'll probably notice like a bunny sitting right here. So imagine there's a bunny right there and maybe a bunny will be here, something like that. But now let's work on this middle, the bottom shelf. Since I have a cake stand here, I'm not gonna keep this cake stand here because it doesn't make sense to have the same thing on another shelf. So I'm gonna move this out. Since I moved the cake stand that was in the middle shelf, well, the bottom shelf, maybe I could put this here. What do you guys think? And then I could put, you know what? I have a bunny mug. I think that will look perfect there. So I'm gonna go grab my bunny mug and see what it looks like. What do you think? Does the bunny mug look cute here? Let me know. I had this mug from last year from Target and I noticed that they brought it back again this year. It is so cute for Easter. I just have one, but they're $5. That's how much it was last year. I'm not sure how much they cost this year. I think I'm gonna put this mug right here. But then, this is the part I'm confused about. What do I put in the middle? So this middle part right here, I'm not really sure what I want to add to it, but I think for now, because it's still early spring, in my mind, it's winter, it's freezing here. Today it was like in the 20s, but I'm thinking maybe I will move my coffee containers over here. And then in this corner, I think I'm gonna put some books with a plant. I think that is how I'm gonna decorate it for early spring for now. And then as I'm ready to add stuff for Easter and I add more bunnies to it, I will move things around and change it around a little bit more. For now, I think this works perfectly fine. I just realized this is so long, it's touching it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip that leaf on this side. And then, yeah. The beautiful part about fake plants is you could mix and play with it to make the stems bend the way you want. So there you go. That looks better in my opinion. I'm having the stem go right here in front of the mugs. And then I'm gonna keep this just like this and call it a day. What do you guys think? Do I keep this mugs here? That is like something needs to be right here. Part of the tray is empty and I'm not really sure what to put inside. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put this drinkware right here. I'm just gonna flip it to the side so it looks like a glass vase. And then inside it, I'm gonna put my coffee spoons inside. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope this video has inspired you to decorate your coffee bar if you have one. If not, you could use the same tips when you're styling your open shelves in your kitchen or anywhere else in your home. Alright guys, that's going to be it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed my behind the scenes as I style my coffee shelf for spring. I'm going to do a spring decorate with me for my living room. That video, I'm going to try to pre-plan how I decorate so you could just get inspired quickly and not watch the behind the scenes. But if you do like this type of video, let me know in the comment section. And if you did enjoy this video, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now, and I'll see you next week.